Hello, I'm part of FTC Team 3540 RoboBoogie, and today I'm going to teach you how to create a mouse trail on Scratch. So first, you create a sprite. I'm going to draw my own, so I'm going to click this little paintbrush right here. And then I'm going to make a square for my mouse trail. Just a simple square, nothing too fancy. You can make whichever one you want. I'm going to name this sprite mouse trail. There are two sets of code for this. This is the first one. So you go down to the yellow events button right here and click it. And then you drag this block right here when flag clicked. This means that basically when this project starts, and then below is what's going to happen. Then you go to the purple icon right here, and then you scroll down right here to set size to 100%. And then you click clear graphic effects. This means that every time the project begins to run, there aren't going to be any graphic effects, size change, color changes, anything. Below that, you go to Control, this orange circle right here, and then you click the Forever block. Everything underneath the Forever block will continue to go throughout the project. For example, we are going to go here to the blue motions icon, and then you go right here, drag this block here, and then you change this to mouse pointer. As you can see, random position will move it, the block anywhere it wants randomly, but when you change it to mouse pointer, it will forever move to where your cursor moves, right here. Another thing you have to add is right here, you create clone of myself. This means that a new clone will be created. A clone basically means that another sprite, just like this one, is going to appear, and since we put it under the forever block, it will keep appearing as long as the project is running. That's the first set of block. The other one is for the clone. So of course you click when I start as a clone. So this means that this specific set of blocks will apply only for the clone and not for the sprite itself, which is this one. You go to repeat 10 times. You bring this block over here. So this means that anything that goes in this block will happen exactly 10 times. You go to looks, and then you do change size by 10, but you change it to change size by -10, which means that it will get 10 units smaller out of the 100% that there is. And then you do change color effect by 25, and we change it to ghost effect by 10. Ghost effect means the transparency, so the higher the number, the more transparent the sprite is. So each time it becomes more transparent. Now you can play around with the numbers. For example, if I did repeat 100 times, change size by -1, and change ghost effect by 1, it will be much slower. However, I want it fairly quicker, so I'm gonna do like that. You have to make sure that these two numbers multiply to get 100, so that it would be 100% transparent, 100% smaller, so it would be like very, very small. You can't see it. And after that, since it's going to be really small and completely transparent, we don't need this clone anymore. So we scroll down until we get delete this clone, so that the clone deletes. I believe Scratch has a 300 clone limit, which means that if 300 clones are present, no more clones can be created, which is why it's important to delete clones so that more clones can keep being created. So these are the two sets of code. You can add more stuff, like if you want, you can change color effect by 5. I'm not going to do that because I like the pink. It's a very good color. You can also add rotations for motion. You can do turn 15 degrees if you want. and then let's see how it is. Remember to click save so that the project gets saved and all your work won't be deleted. And we'll click green flag. And as you can see, a mouse trail has been created. The pink rectangle continues to follow the cursor and you get this nice effect all around. Thank you for watching this video and subscribe and like to see more.